Today we're going to change out the toner in our Brother laser printer, and this is going to work for most Brother models that you have in your home. And this video is for those of you that aren't too familiar with changing out a toner or just haven't been really comfortable in messing with electronics. I'm going to kind of show you. It's super easy, really simple. I've moved my printer out into the living room just so that we have a little better light so you can see what we're doing. What we're going to do now, you can either turn off or unplug your printer. It's probably the safest bet just to make sure nothing happens when you're changing out the toner. I never unplug it just to be safe. If you want to go ahead and do that, I would go ahead and unplug the printer. We're going to drop down this front panel here, and this is where we're going to expose the drum that also holds our toner. Now, some people are going to get confused and they get a little ahead of themselves, and when they pull out the drum, they might end up throwing this whole thing away. This is the drum and the toner. The toner has all of the kind of powder ink inside of it, and then the drum is what transfers that to the paper. So to remove the toner, let me show you here. And the toner that you're going to want for this particular printer, our printer is a HL-L2460DW. And it takes a TN830 or a TN830XL toner cartridge. Depending on the size of the toner cartridge, you can go for the XL. I think we went with just the regular size. What you do is you're going to pull out your drum. So you're just going to grab it here, pull it straight out, and the drum comes out. And then you see this little tab here on the left-hand side. You're going to push this down, and that's going to eject your toner cartridge. Now be careful, because up here, you see this black area up here is where all that powdered ink is going to be. So it's going to get your hands kind of messy. So you want to go ahead and make sure you're not throwing away your drum. Here's your drum here. This is your toner. All right, so one of the options you're going to have is to replace either with another Brother toner, which I do recommend if you have the money and you don't want to mess with things possibly not working or causing you issues. Go ahead and spend a little extra money. Go with the OEM Brother toner. If you want to save a little bit of money, you can go with some knockoffs, which we have one here, completely sealed. Most of the times you're going to be fine. Capacity wise, they don't print as much. Sometimes they introduce some issues for you. Sometimes, depending on the model of printer that you have, it may prevent you from using the third party or knockoffs. There's ways around that. There's ways of turning that part of the system off to where you can use them. But our particular printer doesn't really care, and we just need to get something in kind of cheap. So I have a knockoff third-party toner. So once you take this plastic off, the only other thing you'll need to do is there is this removable guide that just pulls right off like this. And what that's doing is protecting this little area here that transfers the ink, the powdered ink, onto the paper with the help of the drum. You can see I've already kind of touched it initially because we're doing this over again just so we can do the video. Here's our drum, okay? And so what you're going to do is, with the black roller facing forward, that's going to go into your drum, and then you're going to set it down. You see this little thing here? Once that's locked into place, your toner's locked in. If you need to reset it, push that down, and then you can take the toner out. Okay? Stick it back in, make sure it clamps down, locks into place. So now your toner is attached to the drum, and then you're going to slide it straight in until you hear the click, or until it's kind of seated in there, and that's it. Now you are ready to go with your new toner. You're going to want to print off a couple of test pages. Not too hard. Usually you need to see it done one time to get a handle on what you're supposed to do. This again is for most of the Brother printers that you would have in your home, changing out the toner. There may be times to where usually your drum is going to last a lot longer than toner. So you don't have to mess with getting a new drum, but your printer will notify you when you need to replace the drum as well. But usually you're just replacing the toner itself. I hope that helps.